Yo, what up, Mr. OG. Just coming to holler, man. So I'm on, man. I want to talk about this little situation, and maybe some people can relate to this, because I don't think it's cool. Maybe some of y'all think it's cool. I don't know. So I did some social media shit, right? So I put up, my first thing was ladies. So that should have cut all the dudes out already, right? I said, this was the question. I said, ladies, how much money do you think a man should be making once he get about 40 years old? And all of a sudden, all the dudes started commenting on it with attitudes, getting all in their feelings about it. But I wasn't even talking to them. I specifically said ladies. And the reason, it was a backstory to it, and I was just trying to figure out from a female perspective, how much money you think your man should be making. And I ain't talking about every man, I'm talking about the dudes you want to be with. Make this personal. Don't tell me what you think this dude should make. I'm talking about your dude, who you want to be with, guy you trying to be with. So anyway, most women said long as they could take care of their family. Well, I could take care of my family with $45,000 a year. We might not have much, but I could take care of my family. But a lot of females are like, oh, no, that ain't enough. Y'all just said, one minute you say as long as he take care of his family and take care of his business. And then when I start mentioning real numbers, then everybody start backpedaling and getting out of it. So what's the number then? There's got to be a number. One woman said 150K. Okay, at least that's a number to work with, but just to be honest, a lot of people ain't making $150,000 a year. That's just straight up. Especially in the black community. Ain't a lot of black men making $150,000 a year consistently all the time. So let's be realistic about this too. So dudes getting mad. So another female, according to whose standards? I'm asking you the question. Your standards, not my standards. I said, ladies, what do you think a man, or how much money you think a man should be making once he hit 40 years old? Simple question. Everybody start giving all these crazy answers. All the dudes jump in and get mad, but I specifically said lady, so y'all niggas should have shut the fuck up anyway from the get-go. And so the female, like, well, according to whose standards? Your standards. And then she want to backdoor and say same thing, as long as he could take care of his family. So even though females say that, in the reality of it, that ain't true, because this is what happened. I got a dude making, let me say he making $65,000 a year, right? So his girl always made less money than him. So what happened was, this was when they were younger. Now they older. Now they've been together 20 years. Everything been good. He doing his thing. She doing her thing. Now she got a new position. Now she making, say, 125 now. Now all of a sudden, this dude ain't good enough for her no more. But y'all been rolling for 20-something years, good, strong. But now all of a sudden he ain't good enough for you because you make more money than him. And I said that was some bullshit. Because you rolling with a nigga for 20 years and everything good, you start making more money, then that don't make him no more realer than he was with $65,000, $75,000 or $150,000. It don't change who the person is. So I had a problem with it. Well, I ain't have a problem with it because it ain't happened to me, but I just think that's some bullshit that ladies would even pull some shit like that. So that's what I was saying. That's where the question comes from. Well, damn, how much money does he have to make to be considered a good dude, I guess? And I asked one girl, I said, so I was talking to another female, and I was like, so if I made $50,000 a year, is that good enough? Well, a good man wouldn't make that. Huh? A good man wouldn't make $50,000 a year. So a lot of times dudes, and this real shit, a lot of times females think that you're a better man according on to how much money you make. So if I'm making $1 million, then I'm better than the dude that make $100,000. And the nigga that's making $100,000, he a better man than the man making $40,000. That's some bullshit, ladies. Y'all need to get y'all shit together. And I ain't no relationship motherfucking therapist, whatever they call it, motherfucker, because that just ain't me. I ain't into all that, but that's a no-no right there. I don't give a fuck how much a woman make, because I make my own money. I don't leech off no woman. Now I might need some help every now and then. I ain't need no help in a long, long time. Cause I make sure I keep my stuff straight, so I don't have to ask nobody, cause I know how people are. But y'all females, if y'all got a dude and he a good dude and he help raise your kids or y'all kids, and y'all been doing good, and you get a better job, you get a raise, or you get a different position at your job that pay more, that don't make you no better. That don't make you no a better woman because you got a better position, and all of a sudden this dude ain't good enough for you. Man, that's some bullshit. Especially when y'all trying to rate men about from a standpoint of how much money a dude make. That's bullshit. But females, again, I'm just asked this question again. How much money do your man need to be making by the time he hit 40 years old? Your man. Don't speak on nobody else. I'm talking about you. Whoever watching this, I'm talking about you. Put it in the comments. And if y'all need to hit me up on the OG hotline, 832-353-8666. That's the OG hotline if you want to holler at me. And I'm out.